choose an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam.
Cool.
I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
I'm
fine.
sure
I
you'll
got
glide
this.
through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you
Learning all the
navigated
things?
storm
Heck
terror
yeah.
attack, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when we...
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
I don't know where that is. What the hell's a Windrise?
Knights of Favonia's gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth.
Birds that can't fly.
So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said,
No.
"What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Cheese. Absolute cheese.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really... Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Let's. I've got some gliding to do. All the way over there. So we're going to TP straight over here. 'Cause we're lazy. I cut about 600 miles off my trip. Oh wait, I have some more thingies. I have two. Sweet. Something new in the profile. Oh my god, how many new things. I hate them. Thank you. Wish there was just a tickle button. No gliding in Mondstadt. This isn't Mondstadt. No gliding in the city. That's the rules. Oh, she's gonna be up there. Okay. Guess we're climbing a mountain. Nope, guess we're fighting. What are we fighting? Gotcha. Whoa, who else is firing at me? Oh, you are. Get out of it. Got some climbing to do. I swear I heard beeping. Oof, do I have enough energy to climb this thing? I don't even know. But there's only one way to find out. I'm halfway through my stamina. Yikes. Oh. 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 That was so close. I was almost a goner. Why is that leaf on fire? That was so close.
You're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I mean, I read it.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Yeah.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid.
Well, thanks.
Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
Well, you're useless.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
Good thing I'm a genius.
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway...
I'm taking that title right off you.
Let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Cool. Let's do it. For a minute I was like, well, where the hell's the marked route?
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm.
I'm a
The
pro.
next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Oh, that's miles away. Psych! Teleport. Run!
Hey, here!
Boom.
Over here!
Over here!
I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
I mean, I'll try. No promises.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now.
Yeah,
Let's
boy.
do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license.
This seems a lot
Just
for a
keep
gliding
thinking about
license.
that license.
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Cool.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt
My
Penal
license exam?
Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts.
Oh.
I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
Unknown criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if
Damn.
you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So I
Once
pass?
we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
Ugh.
No need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Fine. Did all that and still don't even have my license. It's a bit rude if you ask me. Ugh, I don't have that one. Looks like we're climbing the castle walls. I should really unlock that one, probably. It's right there, anyway. Screw your moat. Right, there's this quest start point. Let me just grab this. Doo-doo-doo. Unlocking these will make life a little easier.
There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the
I don't know how
cathedral
you come
put
up
some
with that.
secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Yes.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old... a strip of cloth with animal markings on it.
Cool.
Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Elemental
How do we
mark.
know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
Yeah.
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor?
Maybe.
Quick, let's keep going.
Come here, Heathen. My cabbages. Hey, you kind of gotta be alright. Come here, you little shits. Done.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
Good.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts.
Bloody hilly trolls.
Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these...
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it.
Good.
But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Yeah.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Seems sus.
Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking. In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding.
He's got a
I'm
point.
gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did
I'm
he
really
see which way
enjoying
he
it, dude,
went?
actually.
I managed to catch a
I'm a
glimpse
fan
as
of
he ran from the
RPGs
hilly
anyway,
trails.
so...
I think he went that way.
You didn't even point. What's the point of having an animated game if you don't even point?
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and
Go.
don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell...
He went that way. Always that way. This way. So it looks pretty good.
Another test subject.
Dodge this!
Get out of here. Picked the wrong test subject. Suffocate.
out.
Get rid of this guy. He's the most annoying.
Apart from the hilly trolls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got,
This
I'd
way.
say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well,
But it's pretty easy to get to grips with, and there's a lot of text though.
the elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! But we also haven't found the artifact, which means...
Doesn't matter what it means. I'm going in. This team. There's been a few discrepancies with what's written and what's vocalized,
there's
but
only one way over there.
it's decent.
Raptor must be up ahead.
I mean, yeah, there's
However,
like
it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you
Cool.
sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
nope.
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself.
I mean,
So, what do you say?
watch me know
Woohoo!
exam.
Good, prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Everyone says like nostalgia for Breath of the Wild, but I don't really see it. I mean, sure, there's elements, but I don't know. Wait, how do I drop bombs? Not like that. Oh, E. Bop. I mean, the only real thing I see that's like the same is like the climb everywhere feature. You know?
Nice! You breezed through it.
Because I'm a pro.
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Pro flying strats. I like playing as myself. Okay, no. I need someone with a bit of range. Why is she on 4?
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Why is Amber on 4? She's part of my team anyway. Makes no sense. I guess it's just a pre-composed format. Nice you. Hello. Thank you. No, that's a waste of Baron Bunny. This feels like I'm about to get into a fight. Not worry about chat. Yeah, it's a game you could probably easily get lost easy in. If I could aim, boom, thank you. Activate. What's that? I saw a chest. Seven Days, RuneScape, Minecraft. And all games you don't need a cap card for, so banging. Wait, what's through here? Nothing. Nothing. You raise me up. Oh, there's a thing here. Give me a chest. Among Us? Yeah. Are you done? I think they're done. Rank 9, nice. I think we're doing too bad. We're rank 9 and it's been 3 hours. Oh! I almost just screwed myself over there.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
True.
Amber!
So Jenny, you've been playing this? Or you've been watching people play this?
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
Playing?
I don't
You
need
quite
to
far in it,
escape.
or?
There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Ooh, you've been playing. Okay.
Oh, little girl.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll... You're right.
I am right.
He's right
I'm
there
always
in
right.
front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
grinding, bro.
Bye-bye.
Oh no! He's getting away!
We can't hesitate any longer.
I presume
The
it's
only
like
way to
most
get across is
RPGs.
to glide there.
Where it's harder, like, the further you go.
Don't
level up.
worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The
That's
first
the
birds
one.
couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
She crazy. But okay, let's go.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Here's something special.
Freeze!
Let it rain.
You're open! Freeze! Freeze!
Just you watch.
Freeze!
You lose!
Freeze!
I think not, bro.
All right, I got him.
Yeah, that's cool. We can sort that out there.
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug.
It's the
in
one.
the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp
Let's
thinking.
be smart.
Just like a wise man, at the end of the day, gliding is
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
it was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I
Absolutely
passed
nothing.
no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam sense then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
And we're learning from her.
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad
Okay.
after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
I still don't have my license. Ugh.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider.